Hi guys, so welcome back to Rose's Sims Free Play Designs. So today, as promised, I have the second part of the first video I did, which was called the Modern Family Home. So this is the traditional family farmhouse. So as you can see, it's a very big house. I built it on a large plot. It's the farmhouse plot, and this is the home for Molly, Alfred, Hannah, and Teddy. So as you can see, it is very big. To the side on the left here is where I have Fleur's house. So as you can see, it is then a part of the extension into those trees. So that's why I chose the other plot for their home. So this is Molly on the outside here, and she's going to be giving us a tour of the plot. So as you can see, you can kind of go around the entranceway here onto the right hand side and then round the kind of porch area into the home. So I've got some exterior decorations, just some plants and that sort of thing. As you come up to the front door, I've got the trash cans there and then the little potted plants, and then you come up to this big front door from the Christmas quest of 2020. And then as you come in, you've got this little L-shaped entrance hall here. So as you can see, you've got a few little arches around, and then this little boot stand type thing. So you come on here to the left, you can see Alfred's reading in that little nook there, and you've got this little piano in the entrance hall. So this is like entrance hall crossed with kind of like a living reading space, and then somewhere where they can all gather around as a family, maybe at Christmas, and play the piano. So this is the formal living room. I set this up more as a cozy room. I've got the little fire here with the Christmas little sofas. This is quite a lot of the Christmas stuff actually. And then you've got the little armchairs there and the bookshelf. So then if we come back out here, you can see we've got then this little archway here into this corridor, which leads to then the downstairs restroom. So I've made this pretty neutral. It's a new thing for me to use those tiles on the floor, but I actually think it goes really, really well with that grey smoke paint or a wallpaper. I think that goes really, really nicely, and then with that double sink there. So if you come back out here then to the entranceway, I will show you guys through these two arches. So as you can see, then these arches kind of connect the rooms together within the rooms themselves as well as the hallway. So this is the main kind of family living room. So we've got this area here where they would sit as a family and watch TV, that sort of a thing. And then this is kind of the bar space. So when Fleur and Lucas come around, which they do a lot, then they might sit together with a drink, sit on those urban couches and talk in the evening. So it's kind of like a little area for them to be themselves. As you come out through these arches, then we have the kitchen area. So I've used the homestead cabinets, and that's the stair little nook there, but we'll come back to that in a minute. So I've used the cabinets. I chose to create a full-length window on the back wall with these homestead windows. I think that goes really, really nicely with those countertops and the cooker hoods. So I love that. Nice big island there where you can see all the children when they grow up, or all the adults when they're having a drink or whatever. And then through to this dining room here where you'll see we have the rustic farmhouse dining set, and I'm just going to get her to fill up that pet bowl. But yeah, we've got the little high chairs, and then I love this window with the doors. I think that goes really, really nicely. So you can see out there we've got a little patio area, and then I'm going to try and give you guys a look of this. So it's kind of like a little archway from the kitchen onto this area where they might store their little cooking machinery type things, which I think is really, really nice. That would be really helpful in real life. And then we've got this really big laundry room. So being as obviously there are 4 children and 4 adults within this blended parenting situation, they have quite a lot of laundry space. As you can see, they've got a dishwasher in there. They've got the two washing and the 2 dryers, and then obviously a hanger, a freezer, that sort of thing. And then you can kind of see the little outside area there. So I'm going to take us down to the basement next, but I'll just give you guys a little overview of the floor plan, so you can kind of see how that's worked. I really like this house. I think it's very new for me. It's not the kind of design I normally do. I do tend to go for more modern homes, but I do really like this. I think it would be really nice if you guys popped your own your own furniture and that sort of stuff in it. I think it's a lovely floor plan for a nice big family home. So if we pop down here, then we've got this little L-shaped entryway, or hallway rather, to the other rooms. So this through here on this first door on the left is a spare bedroom. There are, I believe, 7 bedrooms in this home, so it's a big home. But you know, if you had other guests, that sort of thing, that aren't already compensated for in the main house, then they could stay in this room in the basement here, and it has got then access to that big wardrobe here. So this is on the other door. This is where her husband Alfred does his woodwork, which is really nice. I love that room there. And then if you come around, you can really see the hallway shape better like this. So through this door here then is the kids. Oh no, we're not going in there. We're going in the bathroom. So this is the downstairs basement bathroom. It has a shower in there, so it will service the spare room as well as when Alfred's down there doing his woodworking and the kids are in this playroom, which I'm showing now. So this is the kids' playroom. It's got some stuff for Aurora when she comes to visit, and for Hannah when she was younger. Hannah's little dance machine, and some bits and bobs just around for all of the children. And then this is the little TV nook here. I love that teal sofa with those neutral green walls. I think that's really, really nice. So yeah, I'm loving that. If we just pop then back up these stairs, and I'll show you guys the second floor. So how I did the second floor is I wanted it to be like a family farmhouse. It's been in Molly's family for years. So this is kind of the main hallway, but I wanted to make it so that there is a clear transition between what was on the house, and then they converted the attic to make it bigger, so there were enough room for all the kids and then enough room for the adults. So I will, as we go along, tell you guys which rooms used to be which and which rooms have been converted into the kids' rooms and so on and so forth, so you guys can really get a picture of an idea of what I was kind of going for with this home. So this is the entrance into Hannah's room. It was an awkward one. This would have originally been the master bedroom, but I've chosen to set this up now for Hannah because they have extended the attic and turned it into a master bedroom here, so you can kind of come through into this little study nook here where she might do her work, that sort of a thing. You could have made it a dressing room if it were the master suite, which it was before. So this is quite a big bedroom for her. I love the combination of those two pinks. I think that's the pink lily and the marshmallow, if I'm not mistaken. It might be the contemporary pink though, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so it's got this little walk-in wardrobe section here. I really like how that clothes rack goes by those arches. I think it's really nice. And then that nice big pink bed, that beautiful rug, and then you come through here onto this would have been a master bedroom, but now bathroom, but now it's Hannah's bathroom. So the colours I think go really, really nicely in here, and you can imagine that it would have made a really nice master bathroom. But yeah, so now they've extended the attic to make it more equipped for the older parents, so that then there were more rooms for the children. So then the next door we come through is this one. So this is Stefan's room for when he visits. It would have been it was before they became a blended family. This was Hannah's bedroom, but she would have moved into the next bedroom we're going to see because it was a bit bigger. But yeah, this would have been Hannah's bedroom, and it does then have a Jack and Jill, which I will show you guys in a minute. But yeah, it's got that little wardrobe unit there. It's quite a big room, to be honest, considering it's a spare room that isn't used 100% of the time. If you guys had a bigger family, you could definitely use this as a full-time home for them. But yeah, I just built it as a temporary accommodation. So this room here is the biggest of the bedrooms. This could have been an office, spare room. But yeah, so this is Aurora's bedroom when she comes to visit. It has that Jack and Jill bathroom that's shared with Stefan, and it has a wardrobe unit as well. So this is the bathroom. Sorry about that. That always happens to me, it's a nightmare. I'm like literally all the time just touching things and then it comes up. Anyway, so this is a quite a neutral bathroom. I chose to set it up as yeah, I just think it goes really nicely. It's pretty similar to the rest of the tones in the rest of the home, and not unique to the children, obviously, because they are different ages, different genders. So I thought that went really nicely there. And then this room here is quite a big room, so this is Teddy's bedroom. I chose to use the dark oak nursery pack. I think that goes really nicely in here. I also have a cute little monkey clock that I got from one of the Architect homes recently, which I think goes really, really nicely in there. I think it was Architect home 3 or 4 of the early January ones, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll just give you guys a little overview of the floor plan, and then we will go up to the final floor, which used to be the attic and is now converted into bedrooms for Hannah and Alfred and Fleur and Lucas. So this is again the hallway. You can see into the kitchen again. Give you guys a better look. And you can see all the way down to the kitchen there. So it's quite an open central space within the home, that kitchen, which is really what I wanted when I built this house. It was a difficult one. It took me a really long time to build. I'm still not 100% with the decor, to be honest. I think the ground floor is my favourite. It did get quite big. I think it would be better if we could do multi-level roofing, then I wouldn't have needed to make the room so big, because I do think they feel a bit bare. But yeah, I tried my best. You guys, if you wanted to scrap this level, that would be fair enough. So that was just a little office gym area there. But then this is a spare bedroom, so this is where Fleur and Lucas come and stay. I really like that painting with that chest of drawers there. I think it goes really nicely with the grey smoke wall. I love this bed with that wall. I really like this spare bedroom. I think it would make a lovely master suite decor if you guys liked it as well. It doesn't need to just be a spare bedroom, because obviously that bed is very big. I think that's really, really nice. So you've got this little walk-through closet area, and then an ensuite bathroom. I don't really know what's going on with that sink there. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of thing has been on my game for a while. Is it on anybody else's? Can you let me know in the comments if you guys have that as well, or if it's just me? Because ever since I got that sink, it's just been like that. So if we come through these double doors right here, we come to the master suite. So as you come through, straight ahead you have this little seating area. I got these chairs from an Architect home recently. I really like them, and I think they go amazingly with this bed. So I did do a green and white. This isn't, again, my usual style, but I love this bed with those sofas and that picture. I think it actually goes really, really nice in here, that plant. And then those little chairs with that Scandinavian fire. I think this room is probably one of my favourite bedrooms. I think it would have benefited from being a little bit smaller, so the green was more concentrated. But as I say, because of the lack of multi-level roofing, I did have to make a lot of the rooms a lot bigger than I would normally have done. I love this closet. And then if you come through this little hallway here, you come to this little this really beautiful little room where you could probably where you could have anything in this room. You could make it shower room if you wanted to switch the closet and bathroom around, but I did set it up as a makeup room, or like a dresser type room. And then this is the master bathroom here. So again, we have that issue with the sink, but yeah, that shower in there is accessible. You can come through the side, yeah, because it is a side access shower, so that shower does function. So yeah, your Sims are perfectly able to use that. It's not glitched. You do have to add the doors in before you add the shower in. That's something to bear in mind. If it's coming out red on your game, maybe add the doors before you add the shower in. But yeah, so it does work. So I'll give you guys a little overview, show you the floor plan for this floor, and then we will go to the grid now. But yeah, I will leave you guys to it. Thank you so much for watching, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to, or don't, but yeah, it would be really appreciated. And thank you, and stay safe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.